everyone, welcome back to Celi Mama's Kitchen. Today we're going to be making fudgy brownies. Do you ever have one of those days where your kid comes home and says they need something for some bake sale tomorrow and you're thinking, what am I going to make? This is what you're going to make. It's so easy. All the ingredients are probably things you have in your pantry, takes barely any time at all, and the kids always love it. So let's get baking. So in this bowl, I have melted 170 grams of dark chocolate with half a cup of unsalted butter. I just melt mine in the microwave. It's super simple, but make sure it's not piping hot before you start mixing your brownies. To that, I add 1.5 cups of sugar. I like a mixture of white sugar and brown sugar. So I have 1 cup of just regular granulated sugar and half a cup of dark brown sugar. And just mix to combine. Once your sugar is all incorporated, you're going to need to add 3 eggs, 3 large eggs, one at a time. Now add your flour. In this bowl, I have half a cup of flour with plus 2 tablespoons, and that gives the perfect fudgy consistency to your brownies. Now add a 1/4 cup of dark cocoa. Be careful to mix slowly as it likes to fly everywhere. And now add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, because whenever you're baking, you want to make sure you have a good balance of a little bit of sweet and a little bit of salty. Now your brownie batter is done. Super fast. Make sure that before you start, you preheat your oven to 350 degrees and flour and butter and parchment line a square baking dish of your choice. This is my already prepared floured and buttered baking dish. Now, as you can see, you want to make sure that you really flour and butter this well. Little trick that I like to use is I like to keep the wrappers from my old butter, pounds of butter that I get, or whatever butter that you're using, because there's always leftover butter. Stick it in the fridge, and then when you need it, just take it out and then use that wrapper with the leftover butter to butter the inside of your baking dish. Flour well, make sure you have parchment lined paper with a little overhang, and that'll help you pull the brownies out, because you don't want to make these brownies and not be able to get them out. Then just pour your batter into your prepared baking dish. Spread your batter evenly and make sure you fill in all the corners and edges of your baking dish. Now you can put it in your preheated oven and bake for 25 to 30 minutes. You'll know when it's ready when you stick a cake tester in there and there's just a little bit of crumb coming out of it. So excited. Best brownie. It's so good. Crispy on the outside, chewy in the middle. Can't wait for you all to try it. Thanks for watching. If you like videos like these, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and little bell so you get notified every time I put out a new video. For full recipes, you can always check out my website, and don't forget you can leave your questions and comments below. See you next time.